Oh my god. Hello, everybody. Fuck, dude, I need to move the camera. Hello, everybody. If I'm a little bit gross today, it's because I can't take a shower because my hot water is, like, nasty. It's, like, real nasty. Like, every time I turn on the hot water, it smells like rotten eggs. I gotta get that shit fixed. So now I gotta, like, go over to my mom's house later and take a shower at her house. I'm surprised that's your streaming today after drunk straw. Yeah, but I'm pretty good. Like, whenever I drink a lot, I'm always pretty good about drinking, like, every time I drink a lot of alcohol, I'm always conscious about my water intake. Like, very conscious about it. Like, whenever like, every time I've drinking a lot of alcohol, I've always been like, okay, before I do anything else, I'm going to drink an entire bottle of water. Like, kind of, you know? Like, I'm usually pretty good about, like, making sure that I'm not, like, I'm relatively hydrated. That's the only way you can avoid getting a fucking bad hangover. Like, I've had one bad hangover in my life, and I think I'm good. Like, I really don't want to deal with that ever again, so I always try to drink as much water as I can. So I didn't wake up with, like, a hangover or anything today, so it was good. So I don't feel too terrible. I almost didn't stream because I wanted to just sort of vibe tonight, because I'm feeling real good tonight. But I figured I've taken like a good couple days off the past couple weeks. So I'm just like, nah, we'll do it. Because I don't want to, whenever I like take too many days off, I always feel like, damn, I take like every other day off this week, and it's like, that's not good. I gotta be more consistent than that, chat. But there's another reason why I stream tonight, chat. And it's because of this. I want to show you guys this. Look at, hold on. This might be loud, so hold on, let me... I don't know how to, like, adjust the volume on this. Oh, there we go. Figured it out. Okay. Sounds so fucking good. With the, I don't know, like, I'm at the point where I don't know if I want to put an exhaust on it, because that shit sounds fucking good. I like it. I like the way that sounds. It sounds mean, it sounds grumbly, it's like, ooh. It's like, ah, yeah. I understand the Harley thing, where it's like, rah, 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 rah. It's like, it's not completely done yet, right? But the neighbors loved it. There's one guy that was like behind me, like one of the other lots. He was just sitting outside with no shirt on. I'm just like, this motherfucker. I didn't even care. I just had to like do it. Cause like, listen, I just spent the last like 2 days rebuilding this carburetor. Honestly, I gotta be honest with you, chat. I had a moment yesterday where I thought it was gonna be a long time before I got to this point. Because, like, on Monday. No, it's not Monday. It was on Tuesday, right? Or was it on... No, it was Monday, I think. Yeah, because I had really wanted to work on the carburetor on Sunday. Because I got the kit for the carburetor on, like, Saturday. And so I really wanted to go and rebuild it on Sunday. But it was my mom's birthday, so I didn't want to... I was like, you know what, I'll just do that tomorrow. Because I don't want to, obviously I want to... I don't want to be like, sorry mom, we can't go out to dinner because I gotta work on my car or work on my bike. So on Monday rolls around and I'm like super hyped. I'm super hyped to like get started because I already got the carbs out of the bike and I was really excited to get started. And I swear to God, I got one screw off and I was just immediately brick walled. Like, immediately, like, I got one screw off, and then I couldn't get anything else off. Like, I tried, but, like, I had a moment where I was like, if I really try to crank on these screws, I'm gonna strip all of them, and I'm gonna have a bad time. I'm gonna have a really bad time. And so I was really upset. I was really, like, annoyed. I was really upset at Spaghetti. I thought it was gonna be, like, a long time before I was able to get the parts I need to fix it. But I decided, like, I took a look, like, I decided to say, like, fuck it, I'm just gonna buy the tool that I need, because it was, like, $20. And it's like, I probably shouldn't have spent $20, but I'm like, fuck it, I'm mad, I'm gonna just do it. And so I bought the tool. The tool got here, and it works, it's really cool. But it didn't even end up needing it, because, like, when I started to, like, twist the fucking thing with the bigger screwdriver, I guess the screwdriver I had didn't have enough torque to get the fucking screws off, so I didn't even have to use the impact driver to get the screws off, but I still used it because it was just wider, so I had more torque, so it just worked. I didn't have to hammer on it, though. So that was like, oh, okay. But basically, so, like, yesterday, I spent all day taking the carbs apart, putting them back together, cleaning them, putting the new kit in, like, completely going through the carbs. Like, they were complete... I have a picture on my phone I guess I could post, but the carbs were completely torn apart. Right? And then I got them mostly back together yesterday as well. And today, I didn't know how far I was gonna get today. I didn't know if I was gonna, like... There's, like... I don't know. It's like, I didn't know if I put everything right, like, back together right. I didn't know if it was gonna run right. Like, I wasn't sure. Like, in my head, I ran through, like, a couple scenarios of how today would have gone. And I didn't even know if I was gonna get the car back in the bike today. I was like, I didn't know if that was gonna happen. Because I didn't know if this, like, because there's a choke. The choke butterflies are, like, connected in a weird way, and I didn't understand it. And so I didn't know exactly what I was doing. But today I went out there and looked at it, and I got it put back together, like, immediately. So then I was like, okay, that's cool. And then, like, I had to hook up all, like, the throttle cable and shit. And that was the next part that I was really worried about, because it was really fucking hard to do. But I did it, and I got the carbs back in the bike, and everything hooked back up, and the boots back on, I got the intake back on, everything was back on the bike. Which I was, like, pretty satisfied that I was able to do that today. Because I didn't know if I was going to be able to do all that today. But I did. And then I was like, okay. This kit had a couple of things about it that I wasn't sure if it was going to work. Like, the needles, the jet needles, the tip looked slightly different. And I wasn't sure if that was going to really make a big difference. Or if it was going to... Like, in my head, there was a totally real chance that it just didn't start. And then it just didn't work. And then I was gonna have to take the carburetors back off and tear them all apart again. I thought that was maybe even a likely scenario, to be honest with you. But, I put the fuel tank back on. I got that shit, I put on a new fuel filter. I put that shit on. I fucking cranked it, and it fucking runs, chat. It runs! It runs! It ran, like, really well, too. So, I didn't film it, but I should have probably. I don't know how I would have. But I actually took it out, and I drove it, like, a mile away. I drove it, like, a mile round trip. And it actually works, chat. And it sounds so fucking good. Like, when you're getting on it, and you're, like, and you put it, like, you really rev it out, and you go, ah, it sounds so good. I got it to, like, 5th gear. Words are way less messy tonight. I feel like I always struggle with words, to be honest with you, but yeah. I mean, I'm not as drunk. I could be drunk. I still have Fireball. But I don't really know if I want to do 2 drunk streams in a row. I think that maybe if I do another drunk stream, it's gonna have to at least wait a day or 2. Too much whiskey. Extra whiskey. Astra's gonna be one of those obnoxious neighbors making loud noises. I know. I felt bad because it is kind of loud, but it's also midday, right? It's like 3 in the afternoon. Everybody's either at work or there shouldn't be nobody asleep, right? So I don't know. It's like and I'm not like sitting there revving the nuts off of it for like too long. So I thought it was okay. If I was doing that every day and it was like a problem, that would be like different. But I think it's okay. I am gonna have to figure out how to like tune the carburetors because I gotta get a carb sync tool for that. And I need to, like, go to a place where I can rev the shit out of it without, like, really pissing off my neighbors. I don't know if I want to do that in my park. I might go somewhere else to do that. I just don't know where. Like, I don't know where I can go to just rev the nuts off of it without anyone getting super mad at me. But, like, at least I can drive it. Like, I can move it. The other problem is, it's really low on fuel. And I don't know if it will make it to the gas station. Like, I might try, but I don't know if it's gonna make it to the gas station. It might run out of fuel before then. So, I don't know how I'm gonna get more fuel in it. That's kind of the other problem I'm having. I don't know. I guess I could take the tank off my Rebel and pour some fuel from the Rebel into the other one. Chat, we need a name for the bike. I don't have a good name. The Rebel is just the Rebel, right? What is the good... We need to name this bike. We need to name the Purple Rain bike. Because saying Purple Rain bike is too... It's not a name. That's like a description. What is the name of this bike? Can I buy a small, cheapo fuel can? That's just something else I have to buy. I don't really want to have to buy something to... extra, you know what I mean? Like, I guess I could. Like, I was looking at them last night, honestly, on Amazon. They have a couple. They're not, like, super expensive. And they're kind of cool because you can buy, like, here, I'll show you. You can buy, like, this thing right here. And it will, like, you can, like, attach it to your bike. It's, like, really kind of nice. And I want to get some of these anyway, because when I go road tripping, I want to have some extra fuel. So the idea is that you'll get, like, one of these things right here. And then you'll, like... fill this up with fuel, and this is about 25 miles, this container right here. This is about how much you get from one of these. It's about 25 miles. So, if I bought that, that's $15. I guess that's not terrible, but I'd rather not spend $15 that I don't otherwise need to spend. I might just risk it and try to get to the gas station before I run out of fuel. I might just fucking risk it, chat. These are cool, though. I kind of do want one of these. It's like, seems like a good way to like transport fuel, especially like I feel like having some extra fuel on board is a good idea. Like this setup, I like how he's got this with 2 of them. I think I'd want 2 of them at least. Then you get at least a 50-mile extra range. That's pretty convenient. I don't think I've ever run out of fuel, to be honest. Yeah, but I want to go road tripping, and especially like in Nevada and like New Mexico, where there's like places where there's like 100 miles between gas stations. It'd be nice to have some extra. The car, yes, never on a bike. Stellar is a better name. Bissy? What do you mean Bissy? I'm not calling it Bissy. What the fuck? What are you talking about? Stellar? I don't know about Stellar. It's gotta fit with the bike, chat. We gotta name this bike. What are we gonna name this bike? bike bussy is no, I'm not naming it after a bussy, alright? I'm not doing that. That's the worst idea you've ever had, Shikru. I'm sorry, I hate to roast you, but that's like the worst idea. I've done road trips, you just have to plan fuel stations. Yeah, but I feel like especially like in the desert, you know, when you've got nothing around you for miles, then it's probably good to have. I mean, this is like, I'm not gonna be in that situation for a long time though, so it's like I don't really feel like I need to have that right now, to be honest with you. Really, I only want that when I actually go on a long road trip across country. And I don't even think I'll do that before I put a new engine in it anyway, so... I don't know, chat. I'm thinking... There are, like, a couple of bikes, chat, that are not super bad that I was looking at. Like, look at this one. It's in Georgia. It's really far away in Georgia, but it's 550 bucks. And it's the bike I want. It has a whole bunch of other shit that I could use. Like, it's got handlebars I could use. I could take the full front headlight assembly. Like, it looks pretty decent, honestly. But then I'd have to drive all the way up north of Atlanta to get it. And I don't know how I would do that, to be honest with you. But, like, this, I feel like I want to find a bike like this, essentially. A Honda for, like, a 1982 Honda 450 engine. A Honda 450. And then just steal some of the parts. Because this has the exhaust with it. It has the exhaust. It's like... The exhaust is like $100 minimum, right? So the exhaust is $100, the speedometer is $100. It's got turn signals, it's got the handlebars. Like, I feel like there's 500. If this was like close to me, I'd actually buy this. The only problem is it's far as fuck away. It's basically in South Carolina. It's really far away. It's like a good 10-hour drive from me. Which is a lot, and then the gas would be a lot, and I don't actually know how I would get it home. Unless they sold me the trailer it's on, too, but... Fuck, dude, maybe if they did sell me the trailer, I would do it, because then I could have a trailer. That would be nice to have a trailer. I'm not gonna lie, chat, it would be really nice to have a trailer. I should ask him if he'd sell it. It's even got the old Dixie on it. These things are southern delicacy. I don't think I'm gonna do that for a bit though. I feel like the new engine is gonna be down the road a little bit. We gotta get our priorities straight first, chat. We gotta get it running well on the engine it's got and everything else first. I think. The only thing is, it is tempting. It's like it gives me the engine I want, and then I can take the engine out and really go through it and like really properly. Like I wouldn't just take the engine from that and put it in the new one. I would take that engine, completely tear it down, rebuild it from the ground up. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. I want to do that. I really want to do that. Are you gonna be a junk motorcycle hoarder now? Probably. Purple Rocket? I don't know about that. Asteria? I don't want it to be a play off of my name. I wanted it to have its own identity, you know? How about shit stain since it's brown? Well, it's not gonna be brown. Alright, ouch. Nubilit? What? Name the bike Michelle, or I mean Heather. No. It's gotta be a good name that fits the bike, you know? Maybe we should do like a vote poll for what we should name it. Sarah's a well-known character, just not purple. Yeah, it's gotta be purple. It's gotta like, I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I don't like calling it the 400 or the CM400 because it's boring. And I also don't like calling it the Purple Rain Bike because it's way too much of a mouthful. It's like, to be like, yeah, we gotta get on the Purple Rain Bike. It's like, that's a long. It needs to be like short and sweet, like the Rebel. Like I could say, oh yeah, but the Rebel's fine. You know what I mean? Amethyst Stellar? Dude, this is transcoded names right now, dude. This is like, I feel like when I go to like if I were to ever go to like a trans support group, I swear to God, that sounds like a name I would hear at a trans support group. It's like, hi, my name is Emma Stellar. Like, come on, bro. What are you doing here? Prinstra? No, because it can't be my name. It can't have anything to do with me. The bike needs its own identity. You know how, like, the Rebel is a good name for the Rebel because it's short and sweet. It's like, the Rebel. It's easy to refer to it. It's, like, real good. It fits the bike. I need a name for it that's short, sweet, and really fits the bike. That's just like, that's the name. I feel like combining a portion of my name and then, like, something else into a weird name, that's not gonna work, man. That's not gonna work. Amethyst Stellar? Yeah, it's not gonna work. I don't like that one. I like that one. Astra, it's Astra's Purple Rain Bike. It's even longer than just Purple Rain Bike. Lila Lila is how it's pronounced. It's purple in Danish. Lila Lila? Maybe Lila. Maybe Layla. How about that, chat? Layla! Got me on my knees. Angus? No, it's not an Angus. Layla might be a good name. What do you think about Layla, chat? Layla! Isn't that, wasn't that a song by the guy that Prince hated, too? Agnes. Why Agnes? Oh yeah, let me hop on Agnes really quick. No, see, it's like, I don't know if we're going to Layla, but, like, it needs to be like that, right? It's like, oh, I'm gonna go take Layla out for a spin. Like, that rolls off the tongue, it's easy. Might say Mighty Penis is in the lead for the name. It's not, not naming it Mighty Penis. Get out of here. What are you guys doing? Dionysus? What is it, like a Greek god? Diogenes? Let me go take Diogenes out for a spin. Are you coming through on one mic more than the other? Hold on. Maybe? Yeah, I am. Why? Why is this microphone dying? Hello? Hello? What? Why is this one actually fucking dying? Hello? Hello? I guess one mic is just deciding it's not gonna pick up. Hello? Hello, motherfucker? Alright, well, there's a solution to this problem, chat. Oh, fuck, penalties. There we go. That'll be better. It's not gonna sound as good, but I think maybe the tube is dying in this or something like that, because it's like way quieter. Warpoff is the purple in Welsh. And you just, why is it Welsh? I have no connections of Welsh or Danish or anything like that. It needs to be something that has a connection to it. It needs to represent the bike. There's nothing Danish about Prince. Tyrone? What do you mean Tyrone? Gertrude? Angus, Gertrude, Tyrone, Diesel? Why? These are not good names, chat. These are not Tyrion? These are boy, you can't name it boy names. It's a bike. It has to be named a girl name. Chat. Looking for an interesting way to say purple. Well, then you could do like, hold on. I'm just trying to get it to say purple. Purple in Latin. So in Latin, the word for purple is purpurus. Purpurus. When using it as an adjective, it's purpura. When used as a noun. Purpura? Purapura? I can name it Purapura. Is it Purapuras, right? Purpura? as a noun. Yeah, so it'd be purpura, right? Because that would be a noun. What do you guys think of that? It's Latin, so it's fancy. Mountain Dew, no. I'm gonna hop on. No, I'm not saying that, Medical. That's not happen. That is such a bad idea. That is the worst thing I could possibly name it. There's no way. Grape Vulture? I kind of like Purpura. Purpura. Maybe not. What do you guys think? Or the Beast? Fire Angel or the Beast? Not yet, Medical. I'm not gonna say that. Why would you even... I think that's like slightly racist too. I'm not even gonna get into that one. Guess who's back? Shady's back? Sounds cool, spoken by anyone else but you. What do you mean anyone else but me? You don't like Purpura? I think it sounds kind of cute. What do you think, chat? Murasaki is purple in Japanese. Murapura? Mura? That's my sister, what she think. Hold on. Where's my phone? Where the hell did I put it? Let me send my sister a message. I don't know if she'll respond for the end of the stream, but... Alright, I just asked her. I don't know when she'll reply, because I think it's like 8 in the morning there or something like that, but... La Purpura? La Purpura. That sounds pretty good. Sally, don't dance. I'm gonna ask BB. You bet I can't just hear purpura when you say it? I just can't hear purpura? What do you mean when what do you mean you can't hear it? I like it. I think it sounds like pura, and I think that sounds like a cute name. Pura is a skin disease. What? It's a skin. It's supposed to just be Latin for purple. What is it? The action is I hear pura, but I like that. I like that. The dogs are out. You're right, they are out. But I like pura, because pura sounds like it's purring, right? Because it's purring, but it's purpura. I think purpura sounds really cute. Astra's hog. We're naming my hog right now, chat. Go with purpura, just go for something furry then? How do you get that? How do you extrapolate that? How do you go from... Yeah, I think purpura is kind of a cute name. You just should name it furry something? How do you go from that to furry? Bro, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? It's kind of it's a type of rash? No way. it does look kind of bad. Condition of red or purple discolored spots on the skin that do not blanch. Apply pressure. These spots are called bleeding under your skin. That might be kind of gross. Maybe we don't name it that. What do you mean hog? A Piggly Wiggly hog or a Harley? I don't know what a Piggly Wiggly hog is, but it's a Honda, not a Harley. I don't know what a Piggly Wiggly is. Hard Rider? Purr is a dog name? No, it's fucking not. What do you? Who do you know has a dog named Purr? Who do you know that has that name? Because I don't think you know anybody that has a dog named Purr. I'm kind of digging Purr. Maybe instead of doing Purr, we just do Purr because then that doesn't sound like a skin disease. Trying to do dark humor? Get it? Because it's dark humor? Okay, now that is racist. Alright, look. Get out of here. This is Purple Rain in Japanese. Murasaki no Ame. Did you Google Translate that? Murasaki? I could do Murasaki. Murapura? Murapura? Murapura doesn't sound too bad. Murapura is a cat name. I'll take a cat name. I like cat. And it's not furry. It's not a fucking furry name, bro. Fucking God. God. Cat does not equal furry. Get out of here, you fucking... Get out of here! You can't, just because it sounds like a cat name does not mean it's fucking furry. God damn it, dude. I swear to some people. Missed an episode. Did Astra get the purple bike? Let me watch the video again, just because I like it so much. I know I just made you guys watch it like a second ago, but I'm gonna watch it again because I like it. Blaze? No, I'm not naming it Blaze. Sounds so good, dude. It sounds so good. She does have a nice tail, but she's not a furry. I'm not a fucking furry. I will admit, if I was a furry, I would admit it. Because I've admitted to worse things than being a furry, right? And I'll accept that. But I'm not, don't call me something when I'm not that something, motherfucker. Blaze is perfect? No, Blaze doesn't... It's not purple. Blaze... I'm not naming it after... That is the most autistic thing I could have done, is name it after a Sonic character. Like, what am I gonna name it? Rouge? Rouge the bike? That's not even a bad name. I don't even hate Rouge. More ostracized purple bike. It is a more ostracized purple bike. But it is the actual Purple Rain bike. Like, it's the same year-end model of bike that the real Purple Rain bike is. So it's not... It's like before I was looking at a Goldwing that looked like the Purple Rain bike. This is a bike that is the actual model and make and model of the real Purple Rain bike. And I have the same model of fairing, so I'm gonna just actually do a full-on like replica tribute bike at this point. So now it's not even like it looks like the Purple Rain bike. It's just like it's gonna be like an actual replica. It was meant to be. I just get an ad from Mr. Pibb. Okay. Maybe if it was small enough for Prince, it's small enough for Astra to ride. It is taller, like, than I was expecting. But it's like on the bigger side that I wouldn't probably feel comfortable with something a lot bigger. But it is small enough for me to still ride, and I quite like it. I'm quite comfortable on it. I drove it. I actually drove it today, chat. Like, I literally drove it down, like, my road and back. And it was pretty good. And I was, like, able to drive it. Like, the handlebars are fucking, like, bent, but not so bent that I can't drive it. The brakes definitely need work, but they stop. Like, they function just fine. Like, it stops. It goes and it stops, and it changes gears, and it goes through all the gears just fine. It does leak oil like a motherfucker, though, but I'm pretty sure that's just the oil filter seal, so... Florida has changed you? What do you mean Florida has changed me? What? How have I changed? Blaze even fits in the furry category? I don't like Blaze. I'm not naming it fucking Blaze. Blaze is like red. If I had a red bike, then I would be Blaze. Like a red or orange or yellow bike could be named Blaze. But no part of the word Blaze makes me think of the color purple. Pura Pura sounds like a, like, it sounds like purple. Because it's close to purpura, but I feel like since purpura is like a skin disease, it is also just the word for purple in Latin, so I think it's still cool. But Pura Pura sounds like the way to go, I think. Murapura or Pura Pura. Okay, that's correct. I'm trying to name my motorcycle, and I'm gonna paint it purple. So I was thinking about naming it Purpura, since it's Latin for purple, but it's also a skin disease. So I was thinking about Pura instead. That's not also a name of some horrible disease, right? You meant purple nurple? No. Yeah. I'm a prince-sized fanboy who needs to name her purple bike. I like cat. What do I pick? Purpura is indeed the classical Latin word for purple, or more precisely, the Tyrian purple dye cloth color, which was a deep reddish purple shade associated with royalty. But you're spot on. In modern medical English, purpura directly refers to a skin condition involving purple reddish spots, patches from bleeding under the skin. Often linked to low platelet, whatever that word is. So naming the bike Purpura could unintentionally make people think of a medical rash instead of the cool color. Purpura doesn't seem to be any kind of disease or horrible medical term at all. From what I can see, it's not linked to any health condition. In another language, Purpura, often hyphenated, is Indonesian Malay for pretend or feign. Like, Purpura equals pretending to forget, which is an unrelated and harmless. Pretending to forget, that's kind of funny. In Spanish, pura means pure, so Purpura sounds like pure, as in pure, pura vida vibes, but doubled for emphasis. Okay, if you want alternatives that lean more directly into the purple without the risk. Purpurea, a feminine form of purpurus, Latin for purple color. So purpurea. This kind of sounds like diarrhea. Purpurea. What about purpurea? Purpur. I do kind of like purpura. Kind of like purpura. Light shade, neon nick. Rejected Welsh, but it's full-on Latin. Because, like, Latin at least is cool. Like, we all kind of come from Latin to some extent, right? Like everything that, you know, modern American English comes from Latin, right? Like, Welsh has nothing to do with, like, anything. I'm not, like, even remotely connected to Welsh. There is at least a historical genetic connection to Latin. Like, some of my ancestors probably spoke Latin, right? But, like, none of my ancestors ever spoke Welsh. Ever. Maybe Danish, but not Welsh. English is not derived from Latin. Parts of it is. There's a lot of English words that come from Latin. English is a hodgepodge of a bunch of different languages, but, like, Latin became, like, what is modern German and, like, French, and then what is modern German and French became English. Like, it is a Latin-derived language. Am I wrong about that? Hello, Jim Dragonator. Nowadays it has some Latin words, but English does not come from Latin. Is English derived from Latin? English is a Germanic language. Yeah, it's Germanic, but it's like, where did the Germanic languages come from? No, English is not derived from Latin as a direct sense that languages like Spanish, French, and Italian, Portuguese, and Romanian are. These Romance languages evolved directly from Vulgar Latin, the everyday spoken form of Latin used across the Roman Empire, making them literally descendants of Latin. English, by contrast, is a Germanic language. English is, by contrast, a Germanic language, specifically from West Germanic, one in the same family as Dutch, German, Frisian, and the Scandinavian languages, which come from North Germanic. Here's a clear breakdown. Okay. Germanic languages predate Latin. Well, fuck. Fuck! Pick a furry name. I'm not picking a furry name, dude. Fuck you. Fuck you and your furry propaganda. Go yiff somewhere else, alright? I'm not having any of that shit. Doesn't know her Germanic heritage. What is the German word for purple? Do I, like, I don't know, do I want to name it German? Like, I kinda like Pura Pura. I think Pura Pura is gonna be in the running. Purple in German. Lila. Pura Lila? Lila Pura? Lila Pura doesn't sound too bad. Or I could just name it Lila. I think someone suggested that earlier in chat. Lila is purple in a few different languages. Lila is nice. I don't mind Lila. Because it sounds like Layla. Layla, got me on my knees. Lavender haze? What is it, a fucking marijuana strain? Yo, man, let me get some of the lavender haze, man. You should give me the munchies, man. I need some more lavender haze. Like, isn't purple haze, like, really an actual... I bet you anything purple haze or lavender haze is a real, like, marijuana strain. I'm not even joking. Name it Sega, a purple flower to mess with Maddie. You can tell Maddie how much you have fun writing Sega. I don't wanna do that. I don't want to do that. Maybe after My Little Pony? Who would I name it after? Twilight Sparkle? I can name it Twilight. Leela, Twilight. I think I like Leela, though. Name it Beers? Beers. Wheeze. Give me some more of that, what is it? Give me more of that earthly food, Wheeze. Yes. Lord Beers. Well, he's a weed strain. Fucking told you guys. Fucking told you. Sage, not Sega? Oh shit. Sistra responded. Barney first came to mind. So far we have Pura Pura, Leela, and Barney. I don't know if I'm down for Barney though. Like 6 a.m. there now. Well, I'm kind of surprised she's up. I think she works like early, so I'm kind of surprised that she's up. Belief satisfies the need for a I'm not- shut the fuck up, Trakurt. Shut the fuck up. I hate getting rage baited by it too, because then everyone's gonna fucking do it more because they know it rage baits me. But motherfucker, dude, I have had a chip on my shoulder with the furry community for a minute. For a minute, chat. I was so young and innocent. I was like 14 or some shit. I was on Team Fortress 2. And I was like, I want to join a brony server because I want to go hang out with other bronies, you know, because I'm a fucking degenerate brony. And I was like, oh, there's a brony / furry server. Well, furries are basically the same as bronies, right? We should all get along. And I sprayed a fucking pony spray in that server and someone fucking clowned me on it. And I've never forgiven the furry community ever since. I'm like, you motherfuckers are throwing stones in such a glass house. I have never forgiven the furry community for those transgressions. Ever. You have a lot of answering to do, furry community. You have a lot. So when you fucking call me a furry, it's not just that it's not just that I'm not a furry, it's that I have a chip on my shoulder, dude. I have not forgiven those bastards. I've not forgiven those furry bastards. Most furries are just weird anyhow. Yeah, I know, it's true, but same with bronies. I mean, again, there's nothing better about being a brony than a furry. It's like, what is not superior? But they acted like they were superior, and I've never forgiven. I've never forgiven them for that. Got a lot of making up to do, furry community. Name it Dabo? Why? Bronies are creepy in my opinion. Oh, well, I mean... Well, some of them are, kinda. I mean, I feel like everybody has, like, if you're into that kind of autistic type of show, it's like, there's always gonna be creepy people that are like, oh, I love Fluttershy so much. You know what I mean? But dude, that show is like my childhood, bro. I like, grew up on My Little Pony. That was, like, my shit. When I was, like, 12 to 15, that was my fucking shit, bro. I was hardcore. While the anger towards furry shows that deep down somewhere there's an appreciation to it. No. I mean, I don't even have anything specifically against the furry community other than that. Other than the fact that they fucking pissed me off, like, a decade ago, and I've never forgiven them. Are furries allowed in heaven? No. No. I mean, I guess it depends on what they do, but... If they pray to furry Jesus, then maybe they do. At least furry is more about adults. Furries are more about children's show. I feel like that's kind of, I feel like if you don't understand the show, you would see it that way, but honestly, I feel like furries are generally more creepy and more kind of uncomfortable to be around. I feel like a lot of people like My Little Pony the way a lot of people nowadays like Bluey. I don't know if you guys have seen the show Bluey, but it's kind of the modern My Little Pony in that sense, where it's like clearly a children's show, but like a lot of adults are really about it. It's very, like, it's like, it hits that autistic note with some adults that are just like, yep, this is my shit. And back when I was, like, really into My Little Pony, I was kind of, like, actually in the right age demographic for it. Like, I was, like, 12 or 13 when I got into My Little Pony. So it's, like, I was kind of in the... I don't know if I would get into My Little Pony now. But I would go back and rewatch it. And it's, like, it's a good show. Like, it's a proper good fucking show. It's not, like, it's not like, I feel like Bluey, I've never really watched Bluey, but I feel like I don't want to watch it because I feel like it's just gonna be like a kid's show, where it's like there's no real conflict, there's no real character development, it's just like, today, we're gonna learn about the colors purple, and it's like, oh, yeah, great, this is fine to put on with your, like, 5-year-old niece or something, right? But, like, My Little Pony's got depth, bro. It's got fucking depth. There is some, like, character depth, there are some character arcs. That show was well made. Like, that is a well-made show. I feel like My Little Pony had better writing than, I would say, like, 80 or 90% of modern TV shows and movies. Like, genuinely. Fully corrupted my brain. First, I know a lot about furries. I'm getting the sense that you're a furry, Shakur. That's kind of what I'm feeling. You really are wanting me to name... You're wanting me to name my bike a furry name? Are you a furry? Because that's what I'm getting from this. This is what I'm picking down right now. That's what, like, that's what I'm picking up right now. That you're kind of slow... You kind of a little furry guy yourself. I think that Bluey show is kind of weird too, to be fair. Yeah, it is kind of weird. I don't know. I can't judge it because I was so into My Little Pony, but I haven't... I don't think I could get into Bluey. I'll say that. Like, I see it, and I see a bunch of people getting into it, but I don't think I could do that one. Was your father concerned about your My Little Pony watching? I think I was the youngest, and he knew I was probably already a gay kid anyway. I think they probably knew I was just a little gay anyway. Fit check? Alright, I'll do a fit check in a second. I kind of hate it, but unfortunately my fiance is. Well, you can't hate it if your fiance is. Like, kind of hard to... Fuck. The fit cam is falling down. Is your mic getting a lot of static? Hopefully not. Maybe I'll have to fix my microphone in a second. Do I still have... I had like a mark on my back where I accidentally leaned on the tire. It's still there. Sure, cuddle fit? Yeah. Banned speedrun? What are you talking about? I'm trying to see, like, I can just show you guys, look. I don't know if I can show on the specific one, but I could show you, like, I accidentally leaned my fucking back against the tire on a fucking, on my, like, Rebel tire. And so there's a whole bunch of, like, there was, like, a mark on my back. I'm trying to see here. Yeah, you can kind of see it here. look at there's like there was a whole ass fucking tire tread on my back earlier. I didn't even notice until I like looked back and watched the footage. Dropping the pants? I wasn't dropping the pants. I guess you could have gone a tiny bit lower. I'm not trying to do that. Astra gets black marked 720p extras.mkv. What is that like a? What is that? You say it's like a. Listen, man. Work on your back, probably revenge when you scrap up your driveway with the bike. I didn't scrape my driveway, dude. I didn't do it. It did not happen. I did almost eat shit when I drove the new bike back in a little bit. I don't know, chat. What do we think? Should we? What is if the choice is between Leela and Pura Pura? What are we at? I found it. Did sister respond? My inquiry. The fuck is my phone? Oh, it's right in front of me. Pura Leela is the best. Pura Leela is not bad. Or Leela Pura. I think I like Leela Pura better. Back there somewhere. She's not. It's probably early for her though, so. Beauty confirmation. Fuck. I'm getting, like, every once in a while I stop drinking hot sauce, and then I'm like, I wonder. And I try it again, I'm like, oh, fuck, I forgot why I did this. Is that hot sauce? It's, Tabasco habanero. Fucking delicious, bro. Yes, it is hot sauce. Wait, does Astra just drink hot sauce now? You don't even know the lore, dude. I've literally drank hot sauce my whole career. That's been a consistent thing for a long time. Sometimes I take a break from it, and then I get back on the sauce, bro. I'm back on the sauce. Mike is giving off static when you speak? Hold on, let me listen to it. Hello? Hello? Hold on. I might have to like raise the volume a bit, but that's the other mic now. Maybe it's just this mic is having a problem. I don't know. That's why we have two mics, chat. Is that better? Just like my fancy, he fucking drinks those like it's nothing. It's delicious, bro. I love hot sauce. Confirmation, Astra has no taste. More like I do have a taste. Mountain Dew #1 hot sauce, #2. Yeah. Dude, it does. I love hot sauce though, man. I love fucking hot sauce. It tastes so good. This is one of the weird ones because I feel like I don't like it as much when it's on something. Like it tastes too fruity when it's like mixed with something else. I get too much of that fruity note. But this one, like when you just drink it straight, like when you just like. get a really nice, like, proper, like, savory habanero flavor. So good. I hate spicy flavor. It's not for everybody. It's for me, though, because I fucking love spicy food, dude. I love it. Frank's. I like Frank's, too, but, like, different hot sauces for me have different uses. And it's like, I'm not going to use Frank's for realistically anything other than chicken wings. Because it just, like, I associate the taste of Frank's Red Hot Sauce with chicken wings. You know what I mean? Or speaking of which, I have chicken wings. I just don't have any oil. You have to spend, like, $15 for another thing of oil just so I can make more chicken wings, and it sucks. It's like, I really want to make chicken wings now, dude. Fuck! Dude, I want to make chicken wings. God damn it. Cholula is for eggs. Dude, maybe I could. Maybe if I go to the store later, I could just get some chicken wings. No. I gotta save my money, Chad. I've been spending too much money. I've been spending too much money on bike shit that I don't need. Cholula's for eggs? Every hot sauce is a little bit different, and it's like, you gotta think, every hot sauce tastes differently depending on what you put it on. Like, if you put Cholula on eggs, it's gonna taste a little bit different than what you put on something else. Like, I really like Tabasco, or Tapatio, but it's definitely not, like, it's definitely a different hot sauce, and it's like, it has its own spot. Though, Tapatio is one of the hot sauces that I'll just drink straight. There's only a couple that I'll just straight up drink. This habanero, Tabasco habanero is one of them, but, like, normal Tabasco is not one of them. I think normal Tabasco is way too sweet. It tastes, like, fruity, and I don't like, sometimes you get, like, that's the same problem with Cholula as well, is, like, you get a lot of those fruity elements, and it's, like, peppers are fruits, so it's, like, it makes sense, and it should have a little bit of fruitiness in it. But if it tastes too fruity, it tastes too sweet. I'm not really going for a sweet flavor. I'm going for like a vinegary, hot, smoky, peppery kind of flavor. That's what I'm going for. Not like a fruity, like overly sweet fruity flavor. How can the person not like fruity looking like that? Excuse me? Excuse me. I do like fruity things, just not in my hot sauce. I like fruit, don't get me wrong, I love fruit, but not on my hot sauce. Need to keep doing things with your mom to start looking a bit more fit, Astra? Yeah, no, I don't want abs. El Yucateco is my favorite chili habanero. We have some El Yucateco, and it's actually pretty good. It's got a lot, I feel like El Yucateo is kind of got that, El Yucateco is got that, it's kind of like the opposite of that, where it's less fruity and it's more bitey. I like that zing, you know, zestiness. You could join the Hot Wings challenge. What do you mean the Hot Wings challenge? Do you mean like the Hot Ones challenge? Because I've already done that. It was so good. I really love hot sauce. I got through a bottle in about 2 weeks. One time I bought sweet hot sauce on accident. Let's just say it's still almost Lamau. It's still almost what? Is it still almost full? Yeah. Sweet hot sauces, they just don't do it for me. I really like that, like, smoky, peppery flavor. This specifically has a good bit of it. Not when you put it on something, though. It kind of loses that. It's more fruity when you put it on something. But by itself, it's got this really, like... Very spicy, though. If you're not, like, used to spice, this is gonna hurt. That was the real start of your Hot Ones episode. It was, yeah. For rat vibes. Frank's is wings. It really is, dude. Did you just take a hot sauce to the head? What do you mean hot sauce to the head? It didn't hit me in the head. I drank some of it, but I didn't get hit by it. Abs tighten your waist and bring out childbearing hips of yours. I don't want abs. Okay, I hate abs. Can I rant about something real quick? Abs on feminine people look like shit. Abs look great on a masculine, like, Hercules god. I don't want my abs to look hard. I want them... Chat. I want my belly to look soft and nice and smooth. I don't want it to look like there's fucking abs here. I don't want abs. I think abs look like shit. Like, I actively don't want abs. Like, I know, like, Nano for a while was going for abs, and she got them, and that was great for Nano. But I personally think that abs look bad on feminine people. I don't agree with 100% agree, but everyone has taste. Yeah, I mean, it's like some people like it, I get it, but I'm just not in the mommy mommy stuff. Like the muscle mommy, I hate that. It's not it. I do not want to be a muscle mommy. Melbourne, Florida, Wickham Park, August 15th. First of all, can I just point this out, that they used AI for their logo? Kind of pisses me off that they used AI, and they didn't even, like, try to make it look right, because it's clearly AI, and he's clearly holding the chicken wing backwards, which sucks, and I don't know why they would go with that and not at least try to fix the fucking fact the wing is backwards, but whatever. I would like to go to this, though. This looks fun. Like, this looks really fun. $50? Jesus Christ, that's so expensive. What the fuck? I would like to maybe I'll, there's a whole lot of things that don't look like chicken wings here, but maybe I'll go here and I'll get some chicken wings, chat. Those do not look like fucking chicken wings, bro. 3 images in, I have not seen a single chicken wing on the chicken wing fucking thing. Where are the chicken wings? That's not a chicken wing. That's definitely not a chicken wing. Where the fuck are the chicken wings? Motherfucker. Where? These are not... Reviews and gallery. This is not... Oh, it's because it's not even... This is specifically... It's not. It's a Battle Bros event. This is the Battle Bros website. Wickham, 21 and up. Yeah, I'll go to this. I'll do it. Fuck, dude. All you can eat wings? Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I want chicken wings, chat. Be a wing competition? Dude, I would put my wings in a competition. He doesn't overthink. I can't forget the fact that she overthinks sending a haggle to the bike. Dude, I literally overthought that, and then the guy, I'm fairly certain that I pissed that guy off. The guy that had the bike in Miami, that was the original one that I was gonna try to buy for like 600 bucks. That guy, I'm pretty sure, because I offered him like 400 for it or something like that, I'm pretty sure I pissed him off, and he just decided not to sell it because I pissed him off so much. I'm pretty sure, because I overthought it, and then everyone was like, nah, just send it. And then I'm pretty sure because I said that I didn't get that bike because he got pissed at me. I'm literally like confident that's what happened, chat. Can you eat $50 of wings? Probably not. Is selling it to you? Selling just not to you? I don't. He may have been. I think he did take the listing down though, which honestly, it is worth like probably more than what he was asking for it. If it's got a title and it runs, it's not terrible, but it didn't run. That's the problem. So no, it wasn't worth more than that. Like it didn't run. So it's like, how are you gonna try to sell this fucking thing for literally over like I paid $800 for the bike I have and it ran. It ran poorly, granted, but at least it ran. You know what I mean? And now it like didn't take me but a couple days to get it to a much better running condition than the other one. And it's like, that's for 800, and that's with title, that's with like everything, right? The other bike, it had a title, but it had like, it didn't run. Like, how? I don't know. Something worth what people pay for it. It's true. 400 offer on a 600 price is more than fair for an offer. Yeah, he just added. That guy was a dick. I fucking hate that. Or it's like, yeah, I'll sell it to you for this price. Yeah, actually, never mind. I was thinking about that with the fucking seat too. Like, I don't know where I'm gonna get the king and queen seat that I need for the bike. Like, that's gonna be a hard thing to find. And it's like annoying because like that guy almost had it. I almost had one. And then the dude's like literally like the day of that I was gonna go to this dude's fucking house to buy it. He's like, sorry, I sold it. I fucking hate people sometimes, man. It's like genuinely, these people fucking suck. Representative Tony, oh, I think I already know the story about this. Representative Tony Gonzalez of Texas must continue to try off prior off challenger YouTuber again. Wait, what? Dolores, why are you like talking about this race right now? I don't understand. If anybody is curious, though, Brandon did get enough votes, so it's going off on a runoff again. So last 2 years ago, Brandon ran against Tony Gonzalez in a runoff, and he got like 25% of the vote or something like that. All that matters is that Tony Gonzalez didn't have over 50%. And that meant that it went to a runoff. And last time it went to a runoff, the vote was literally like 352 votes from like Brandon winning. That's how close the margins were. This time, like, Tony Gonzalez has got a ton of controversy going on, and so Brandon Herrera, like, he's got a lot better of a chance. He got something, I think last time I checked, they got, like, almost exactly the same amount of votes. Like, almost exactly the same amount of votes. And for an incumbent, that's really bad. So, it's most, like, I think, like, Kalshi or something had the betting odds, like, Brandon's got, like, a 70% chance at winning. Are you overthinking your purchases? Not my I like the bike. The bike, I'm good. I'm just mad that I fucking lost out on the other thing. The one thing is I am kind of nervous about is I kind of want to buy this. I'm not sure if I should or not, but like I'm very tempted to buy this because I don't know where I'm gonna get another one of these. This is exactly the one I need, and I have no idea where I could find another one because they are not super common, and the other ones I've seen are not cheap at all. Like, super expensive. Like, the Trident... Hold on, let me look this up. If we go to Facebook, what else do we got here? Man, why does this fucking conversation keep popping the fuck back up? I hate that. God, Facebook. I'm gonna... Ugh! Facebook sometimes makes me want to punch a hole through the wall. Is that a gay 60s book? Oh my god. That's actually a pretty cool... This one's actually kind of sick. I like that, but it's not what I'm looking for. So, like, on Facebook, at least, there's no other Trident sissy bars like this one. This one's exactly the right one I need. All I'd have to do is, like, cut off this bottom bit, and it's perfect. I'm kind of tempted, but if I go to, like, eBay, and I do Trident sissy bar... There are some of them that I've seen for like a lot of money. Like this one's 250 bucks. This one's 180 bucks. This has a bracket too, so I guess they're not that hard to find. This also doesn't look exactly right. And that one for 60 bucks is not a bad price, I don't think, for what it is. This thing is sick. Holy fuck. This is a cool bike. This thing is cool. Damn. $60 though? I think this one I might try to buy. I don't know. It's like I gotta make sure I can afford it, but I might try to get this one. For 60 bucks. It's in Melbourne. So if I get that, then all I need really is the handlebars and the seat. No to furry, but yes to sissy. Get the fuck, you know what I mean. Not that kind of sissy, alright? Brandon is your guy. I love Brandon. I've been watching Brandon Herrera for so long, you guys, like, I remember watching him way back when he just started the 50 BMG. Tony in the Epstein files? I don't think so, but he did cause his secretary to burn herself alive, which I think people gloss over the fact that she didn't just commit self-delete, right? And I hate to say that because it's like, I hate censoring myself like that, but you never know with Twitch's, like, rules. But, like, she self-deleted, but not, it's like one thing to do that, but then it's another thing to burn yourself alive. Like, oh my god, like, that is not a easy way. That's hard fucking cool. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, oh my god, that's hardcore. So, I don't know, man. That's pretty rough. It makes you want to punch a refrigerator like, wait, what? Your iron stomach can win the competition by eating the most wings. I can't eat that many wings, dude. I don't have that big of a stomach. Let me cook, I got you. Let's see if I can find something. Obviously, I gotta kind of, like, save my money right now. I don't think... I need to, like, not spend a whole bunch more money. And if I did spend more money... I was thinking maybe I'd get this, chat. What do you think about this? What do you think about this speedometer? It's $30. It's not OEM, and it's not super, like... I'd have to probably do some fabrication to make it work, but it's $30. And I kind of like the way it looks. Like an old aircraft, like, speedometer. You know what I mean? And it's miles per hour. And you would not believe the amount of other fucking, like, speedometers on here that are in kilometers per hour. Like, there's, like, look at this one. Like, oh, this one will work just fine, except it's in fucking kilometers per hour. And it's like, I'm not gonna buy a fucking speedometer in kilometers per hour. That's dumb. This one looks... I think I could get this one to work, chat. What do you think? I also think that more important than the sissy bar is probably the handlebars. I don't know where I'm gonna get the handlebars. Kilometers per hour is the only thing that makes sense. That's just wrong, dude. I'm sorry, I need my freedom units, okay? I'm not gonna, I don't want to have to do math when I'm like, how fast am I going? Let me do a mathematical equation real quick. So if I'm going 120 kilometers per hour, how fast is that in miles per hour? I wonder what, like, I'm not doing that. Like, I'm just not. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna get a miles per hour fucking speedometer. I don't care about just knowing the conversion off the top of your head. So you're just like, yeah, I'm going 60 kilometers per hour, so I'm going about, like, 30 miles per hour or something, 32, 30, something fucking miles per hour. I don't know. I don't care. I'm not doing that. Not to mention her favorite Marvel is Squirrel Girl. I do like Squirrel Girl. She's the best Marvel character. She's like my favorite superhero, except for the Flaming Carrot. I mentioned Brandon because you are into him, not talk politics. Let's go, Brandon. Yeah, I don't think it's very political to talk about it, because I think it's a pretty cool... because it's not a political race, right? It's not really up for grabs for the Democrats, so... The King and Queen seat is a minimum 350. I know, and it's like, the seat was 300 bucks. Fucking god damn it. God fucking damn it, dude. That's gonna be, it's like, there's gonna be a couple things that I spend a lot of money on. And one of them is gonna be the paint, and one of them is gonna be the fucking, seat. And the other thing is that I have to worry about is I also have to get a new windscreen for my Howie wind cutter. Because I don't think my windscreen is good. I think the windscreen I have is probably not gonna work. At least that's what my dad says. And I don't know. Let's see here. I think I have it in here somewhere. I think I know, so just find it if I look up. Howie wind cutter windshield. Yeah, here we go. It's like $300 though, and it's probably gonna be more than that with shipping. But it's like, this is what I need. And I'm also worried that if I wait too long, these are gonna go away, and I'm not gonna be able to get one, which would suck. Because if I can't buy it here, I have no fucking clue where else I would get this. Not a clue. Oh, dude, I can get different... I can get fluorescent pink. Opaque white, opaque black. Dude, I can get a whole bunch of different ones. I'll probably just do clear though, is like, you know. Sooner, expedite it from nice. Production load time is 3 weeks. Are these made to order? Because that makes me a little bit less worried. Because that means they can just. It's not like there's a limited stock that I have to get. It will crack eventually. What? Is closeted for? Get the fuck out of here, man. Hey Asher, it's Kermit. Check the video I sent you on DMs. I want to watch a video right now. It's just the... it's just the, it's just this video. That's all it is this.
Remy, come. Remy, sit. Speak. Fuck! Good boy.
I've seen that so many times. I've seen that video so many fucking times, dude. It's a cute video, though. Huh. Interesting. Anyway, you needed a good laugh. The Kingpin video is basically how she wants to be treated. What? Astra tummy shown? Yes. No, I hate wearing crop tops on stream because, like, when I, like, sit back down this, like this, it always looks like shit. But, many such cases, chat. Many such cases. How the scar is there. Someone noticed it yesterday, and I was like, ah, oh, fuck. Fuck. The same problem. One of them is guns, so many of them, and the other is you. Wait, what? You have the same problem? You spend too much money on guns? I've been there, man. I still love how this Galil turned out, man. Can I... Hold on. I still really want to shoot it again. I haven't gotten to shoot it since I did the modification to the trigger. But look at this. Look how fucking sick this thing is, dude. It's like, this thing is fucking... This thing is super fucking sick. I just love how, like... With the fucking foregrip and the flashlight and the thing, this thing is sick as fuck. One gun you needed to shoot is a Russian gun would be so funny. What do you mean a Russian gun? You mean like... You mean a Russian gun like, You mean like this kind of Russian gun? Do you mean like this? Is this what you're referring to? That looks so good now. Hell yes. You didn't know I had that? What about a German gun? Does a German gun count? What about... I've also got an American gun. I've got all the guns, chat. I've got all of them. This one I'm super excited though. This is like, feels so tactical with that one. Is that the Galil? It is the Galil. My mouse go. Oh. It is indeed the Galil. Look fine, and if you think you don't, and you can always just stream standing up like you used to when you started streaming. I didn't stream standing up. What? Say Soviet shall reign? No, I'm not a. I might have communist guns, but I'm not a dirty commie. Did I? I don't remember that. I'm not a dirty communist. Guns are dumb. You're dumb. Guns are awesome, bro. You just don't understand it. Guns are so awesome. What are you gonna do when you reach 10K followers? I'll probably go down to the nursing home and hit up all the old ladies that are my age, because that's gonna be how old I am by the time I hit 10K. You know how far away that is, bro? We're at like 4.5K and I've been streaming for like 5 years. I'm not hitting 10K that quick, buddy. I wish. Maybe if I hadn't had my old account banned, my old account got pretty high. At 5.6K? Oh shit! I'm past my old account then. Oh my god, that's actually super cool. It'll be a bit before I hit 10K though. I'll do something special, but I don't think I'm gonna have to worry about it for a minute. I'm probably not gonna have to worry about it for a minute. I don't pay attention to the views as much. Like I actively stream with no view counter. Like I don't like knowing how many people are in the stream. Sometimes people will say the number in like chat, and I'll be like, oh. I don't want to know. I like just having fun to stream it and not worried about like how many people are watching. Because if you start like caring about that, then you're gonna be like, oh, am I saying the right thing? Or is the topic I'm on making people leave? You just get way too in your head. It's way easier just to like not have the number up there, just so I don't worry about it. You did sit, but you spent a majority of the stream standing. This must have been like the first couple of streams. Holy fucking shit! Holy shit, Malay's original. Holy fuck, thank you so much. What? Oh my god. It took like a second for me to process. I was not expecting that. It was like, wait a minute, what? The little did take a minute to get back. Thank you. I'm happy it's back. And hopefully it's problem-free now. It was having, I went shooting with it, like, the first, like, week I got it back home. And it cycled... Oh shit, I think... Oh no, that's just the notification going off again. It's like, I thought it cycled right. The thing is, this magazine is bad. I need a new Galil magazine for it, so I'm gonna probably have to buy another one of these. Because this only holds like 11 rounds, and it's supposed to be a 35 rounder, so it's like not great, this magazine. And it's also the only magazine I have for it, so... But other than that, it cycled. It fucking shot. The only problem it had, the main problem it had when I shot it, is it had, like, gnarly trigger slap. And it had that before I gave it to the gunsmith too, and I didn't have them fix it, so it makes sense why it was still bad. But I made some modifications to it. I can no longer go full auto. If I had a full auto seer, this is no longer able to do that if it had that ability at all. Which it doesn't anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But now hopefully it doesn't have as bad a trigger slap, so I'm excited to shoot it again. I'm really excited to take it back to the range. It's actually so fucking sick. I'm really hoping. If it's like still having problems, I'm gonna be so fucking upset. I'm gonna be so upset. Get an FRT for it? I could. I don't know how. I don't know if do they make FRT trigger kits for like? I guess I could just get one for an AK and make it work, but it tells you look good today. Oh, thank you. Go back just as time for Iran war sus. Dude, I am not going to that war. Benefits of being trans is you do not have to worry about getting drafted. Am I right? Am I right, girls? Am I right? But yes, thank you so much, Malays. That helps out so much. Thank you so much. Asher becomes trans just in time for Iran war, sus. I've been trans for like 6 years, bro. Not even, dude. I'm 25. I've been trans since I was 18. I've been trans for a minute. It's not. I wouldn't even just in time for the Iran war, dude. I've been trans for a minute. Literally, I have way too much estrogen in my system right now. I have like too much estrogen. It's like a problem. 49 way past draft age. You say that now, but then again, I think that every country will get to the point where they just stop caring about that stuff. Like, if they need bodies, they're gonna take whoever the fuck they can grab, including me. I think, like, rules like, oh, we only draft people from these ages, or only apply until shit gets real. It's like, like, over in Ukraine, they're, like, snatching old men off the streets and forcing them to enlist. And it's like a thing. But it's like, in Ukraine, they need the bodies. They just don't have the bodies for it. And it's like, they can't be picky about who they enlist. It's like, can you fucking be here? Great. Go sit in this trench for like 6 months. And try not to die. Almost a decade now, yeah. Girls are in combat units, why not femboys too? I don't want to be in combat, bro. Listen, dude, they made it so that femboys couldn't get drafted, and, you know, there's a whole, like, political discussion to be had around that, and I'm not having that discussion right now. Whether it's a good decision, a bad decision, that's not what I'm discussing right now. All I'm saying is, I'm glad I don't get to get drafted. I'm glad, like, I don't have any desire to enlist right now, so it's like, for me, it's great. It's basically just like the government saying, hey, yeah, because you take estrogen, you're not allowed to go fight in this war in the Middle East. And you know what? I'm here for that. I'm totally fucking here for that. I just refuse to be in war. You can't. If you get drafted, you have to go. That's the problem. That's the thing about drafts, is that they're not optional. You get drafted whether you want to or not, bro. It's not a... I would just, if you go, like, if the like, enlistment officer comes to your house and you're like, yeah, I'm just not feeling it, bro, I'm not going, they're gonna either do one of two things. They're gonna kick your knees in, put you in the van, and take you to the boot camp, or they're gonna put you in jail. Because draft dodging is, like, a real criminal offense that you're not allowed to do. It's like, if drafting is, like, they don't draft under 25 in Ukraine? I know that's not true, Carl Cat. Like, I know that's not true. Also, Carl Cat, did you get a refund for the DoorDash you sent yesterday? Because that shit did not get here. Super E starring Astra. You've heard of Superman, Supergirl, but you've never heard of Super E. Her power is making enemies feminine. You'd go to jail. That's fair. That's fair. You could always be like Ted Nugent. Ted Nugent, when they came to enlist him for the draft, he had been practicing for, like, months to be able to shit on command. So what he did was that when the draft officers came to his house to get him, he literally shat himself on the spot and making them think, oh, this guy is insane. We're not taking this guy. That's literally how he dodged the draft. Put it in a dispute. Yeah, I mean, I made like a support ticket for it, I think. It fucking pisses me off. Can we talk about that, chat? That shit pissed me off. Reply. Let me reply to this guy. Let me get it. Hi, sorry for the late reply. But the food did get delivered, but to the complete wrong address. The photo of it delivered is at an apartment complex that I don't recognize. I don't live in I don't even live within 5 miles of anything that could be where it was delivered to. this is the second time this has happened. Even though my address is set correctly on treat stream. Yeah, I think that's right. I don't know if this is gonna help or anything, but fuck it, dude. Fuck it. See if that does anything. You say too much? Dude, I'm pissed. I'm actually, like, pissed about it. Like, I want them to know. Like, I want them to know that I'm pissed about it. You know how much it sucks to be, like, I literally haven't eaten all day. I've just done a drunk stream, so I'm drunk. I can't drive anywhere. I'm starving my ass to death. I don't have very much food here that I can eat. I'm, like, hungry. I'm just, like, I just want my food. I just want to get the food delivered so I can eat it. But then I get a fucking message saying, hey, your food's been delivered, and it's at some fucking random address. I literally don't even know where it's at. Like, one time I got my food delivered, and it was, like, not the right address, but I could tell that it was my neighbor's, right? Like, I could tell that it was at least the vicinity. Like, at least it was in my RV park, right? At least it was in the vicinity, and we just had to go and find it. That's one thing, that's fine. This, I don't even know where the fuck it went. Like, I don't know how. It's at least 5 miles from where I live. At least. I have no idea. It could be even further. Because there's nowhere around me that looks like that. Like, there's literally not an apartment complex that looks like that anywhere close to me. I don't even know how the fuck they did it. I even double checked the treat stream to make sure that my address on treat stream was correct, and it is. I double fucking checked it. My running theory, is that it's the same fucking asshole who got the order and just decided, I'm gonna deliver it to my own apartment complex and say it was delivered, and then I'm just gonna eat it myself. And they've done it twice. That's what my running theory is. Because I can't think of any other reason why randomly it would change where my address is on treat stream. And I also can't think of any reason why anyone would get the address that fucking wrong. It's literally impossible to think that the correct address is anywhere close to where it was actually delivered. It's literally impossible. I'm sweating. I'm so mad about it, chat. I'm sweating. It's upsetting. It's like, where the fuck is my food? I don't even have a clue. I literally went on Google Maps to try to see if I could find the apartment complex anywhere close to me, but, like, first of all, I don't live near an apartment complex, and the ones that I do live near are not that. So it could be like 10, 15 miles away. Like, I have no idea where they fucking delivered this shit to. And here's the other piece of a little bit of evidence, chat. Both times that it was delivered to this address, it was set on the gate in front of the apartment complex. Like, there's a little gate and, like, an indoor area where you would go into the apartment complex. It's on that gate. Like, it's literally the same place. Dude, hold on, chat. I should do some investigations here. Should I, like, go and show you guys the picture of where it was delivered to? Because I'm not even doxing myself because it's not my fucking address, dude. Is this Astra first time messaging someone like she's a teenager, messaging her crush, like, don't know what you say, just, she's messaging someone like, I don't know how to read? What? Hold on, chat. We're gonna do some investigations here. Look, Exhibit A. I present to you Exhibit fucking A, chat. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. I wish I could show this on, like, my actual address so I could show you guys that this isn't even remotely close. I have no idea where this fucking is. I don't recognize this building. I don't recognize this apartment complex. I don't recognize anything about this. Literally have no fucking clue where this is. Right? But notice where they set the food, chat. On the right side of this gate, perched on this little thing right here. That's where they put it. Guess where they put it last time, chat? Oh, is that right? On the same fucking place. The same place. That I have, again, no fucking clue where this is. Not even remotely. I don't even think I could geo-guess this. Like, I don't mind showing this, because there's no way you could even geo-guess this location. Like, Rainbolt could not fucking find where this bag of food is. This motherfucker, I think this motherfucker lives here, and he delivered it to that place, took the picture, and said it was delivered, and then just went inside and ate it. I'm like 90% sure that's what happened. Because it happened twice in a row. In the same spot? That's some bullshit. That is some bullshit. I bet they got the address mixed. How? How? There's literally no way. If you got the address mixed up a little bit, you would be in like another part that I could be. Okay, yeah, but that looks like the area that I live in. Like, I can understand that. But not even. This looks nothing like it. And not even on the same fucking road I'm on. Like, at all. Like, if you go down the road like 20 miles, you won't get to a place that looks like that. I have no fucking clue. How, and if you got the address wrong, how did you get it so fucking wrong to take you that far away to a place that's that different? There's no fucking way. I checked TreatStream. TreatStream has my address right. It's clearly there. The instructions I have are still perfectly applicable. It's like I have instructions on how to get to my park, how to find my unit in my park, and how to deliver it to my fucking house. Yet, for some reason, no one knows how to fucking do that. And then whoever the fuck this person is that tried delivering it twice got it so wrong that I don't even know where the food is. Ranstra, you're goddamn right, Ranstra, dude. I'm so mad about it. Like, I genuinely, I hate it. I hate it so much. I hate DoorDash so much. I hate Grubhub. I hate Uber Eats. I hate all of it. Because if you order anything off of them, it's like literally a 40 to 50% chance that it just doesn't show up. That you just spend the money, get all your hopes up, and be like, oh, I'm so excited for my fucking Steak and Shake or my fucking Burger King. It's gonna be so delicious. And then I get a picture saying it was delivered, and then it's off in fucking who knows where. Who fucking knows where it is? I don't know. It's not within driving distance. It's not anywhere I can go and get this fucking food. I hope that person, like, stubs their toe really, 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 really fucking hard. Like, just because I want them to know that I spite them. Never deny her munchies, dude. I swear to God. You ever find it years ago, last time they left it on the sidewalk and there was no fence that blocked access to my door? That's crazy. I mean, at least all you had to do was walk up and get it. At least you could still get the food. This motherfucker. I don't know who this fucker is. It's clearly the same person making this delivery because they said it in the exact same place twice. That was the Marriott in Gainesville. Do you think? The other thing is it also took them way longer to deliver it than it should have. Like it was delayed like an hour. Is there a Marriott in Gainesville? Courtyard Marriott. Hold on. We're about to find that fuck out. Is this where it was delivered to? I can't tell. There's a Steak and Shake here. Maybe it was this Steak and Shake they got it from? I can't tell if this is the same place or not. I don't know. I don't know if it is that place, because it doesn't have that, like, walk-in area. Like, it has that, like, overhang area. It's definitely not this Marriott, though. I don't know where the fuck it is. I have no idea where they put it. If it is, like, in Gainesville, Gainesville is like literally like 40 minutes to an hour from where I live. How do you get the delivery that wrong where you deliver it an hour away? How do you even do that? Stop being antisocial, make them hand you the food. I should not have to do that! God damn it! I should not have to do their fucking job for them. It's clear instructions. It's not hard. It's not fucking hard, okay? It's clear. I give you directions. I tell you where to go. I should not have to have you hand me the food. I should not have to do it, right? That is grade A bullshit, alright? I'm not fucking about to have to interact with these motherfuckers because people don't know how to deliver food. It's bullshit. It's fucking bunch of bullshit. Das ist bullshit. I'm not doing that, bro. I'm not doing that. I swear to God, bro. Not fucking doing that shit, bro. There's no way. Ashley goes hungry because she can't say thanks. I shouldn't have to. That's the problem. I shouldn't have to. I should not fucking have to. I shouldn't have to do that. I should be able to order it on my fucking phone or have it ordered on TreatStream and they just drop it off. And they just leave it where I tell them to leave it. And they just drop it off where it's supposed to go. And there's no fucking issue. That's how it should be, chat. That's how it should be. That's how it should have been. That's how it always should have been. Instead, I get half the time it's someone calling me. Asking, hi, where do you live? I'm in Texas. And the other half, it's like, just completely wrong place. Completely wrong place. I am hangry. Because you know why? Because I didn't eat as much as I should. I had a pot pie and half a thing of ramen to eat yesterday, Chad. I had a fucking pot pie and a half a thing of spicy ramen. That's all I ate yesterday. That's literally all I ate yesterday because this fucker delivered the food to the wrong fucking place. And I'm... God, I hate that guy. Since the food was not delivered, the tentacle you said it was used, you said. I did try. I was too impatient though, and I need to, like, I feel like to do that, I have to really, like, prepare myself. It's gotta be, like, a multi-hour thing, and I was too hungry at the time. I didn't want to, like, spend, like, another, like, 2 hours waiting to eat just so I could try it. Like, I tried it, but it's just, like, it was way too impatient. Like, it wasn't, like, we didn't get very far. I'll just put it that way, chat, we didn't get very far. You thought about giving them a shark? I literally do! It's not hard. Hi, Grubhub here. Something went wrong. We had to cancel your steak and take order. Well, thank God. At least Carl Cat will get their money back. Cause fuck that, bro. Fucking holy shit, bro. There are two of us angry. Like, literally, like, man, I hate it so much. Like, people have it in their heart to, like, send me food, and I'm so appreciative, and I'm just like, I want the food. Oh my God, Savvy Fair, thank you so much. Thank you, Savvy Fair, for the $50. Thank you so much. I will say thank you to the DoorDash driver if I ever fucking see him again. Because goddamn knows that they have no idea how to find my fucking house. At all. God damn it, dude. Buy a Snickers, dude. Buy Mountain Dew. I'm gonna go to Walmart after the stream with Mom. First of all, I gotta go to my mom's house to take a shower because my hot water heater's broke. So I have to go to my mom's house, take a shower, and then I'm gonna go to Walmart and we're gonna get more Mountain Dew, and then I'll buy some food. But my God, holy shit. Thank you so much for the $50 though. Thank you so much. I'm so fucking, like, I'm so heated, chat. It makes me so angry. It makes me go, ah! That's your problem? What? They can't deliver it to me? I don't want to talk to them? It's my fault for not wanting to talk to my delivery driver? so it's my fault that they didn't deliver my food? Nah, bro, that's not how that fucking works, bro. That is not how that works. At all. Motherfuckers, I'm angry, Chad. I'm mad. So mad. I'm slightly less mad now because I had a really good day today because of my bike, but like, if my bike didn't run today, I would be probably not streaming right now. I'd be just sitting here like, girl, please, we get your antisocial, don't want to interact, but that's not working my channel, we need to try another way. No more missed food. I probably, if I get another treat stream, I will probably have it set. I will set it so that they have to deliver it. That's how I'll set it. Just so that I don't get fucking scammed again. And then none of you get scammed again. I'm so... I can't take it, man. I can't take it. I was hangry yesterday, and I'm hangry today. Because all I've had is like, in the past 2 days, is like 1,200 calories. Gotta get scammed, bro. Give that delivery guy a piece of your mind. I wish, man, I wish I knew who that guy was so I could ask him, how are you so fucking stupid? I wonder if it is genuinely on the Grubhub side, where it's just getting my address wrong. Like, maybe there is, but, like, I have a hard time believing that. Because it's like, I didn't change anything between the last couple deliveries. It's just, like, specifically the last 2 times that I've tried to have a treat delivered here, the same thing has happened. So it's like, there's a part of me that's like, maybe that Grubhub or something just got my address mixed up. But there's no way, because I didn't change anything, and it was working before. And it's the same, like, the fact that it's, like, the same camera angle, the food was put in the same place. Like, this motherfucker said, I'm not driving all the way over to that place, I'm just gonna take this food here and not give this guy their food. That's what happened. I'm almost confident, bro. Ah. Chat. I wanna murder that guy. Murder! One idea I've had is that, what if both times the only place open for the order was an hour away? Then they could have canceled the order. Like, they could have, if you're the DoorDash driver and that happened, which, by the way, it's not an hour away. It's Steak a Shake. If that, and neither is the Burger King either, so it's like, the Burger King is definitely not too far away. But, like, if that was the case, if you accepted the order and you're like, oh, I don't want to do that, then just fucking reject the order. I've had that happen before, where it's like, hey, you know, the order gets delayed, and then it gets delayed, and then it gets delayed, and then they're like, hey, sorry, we just have to cancel this order. And then probably because someone fucking picked up the order, accepted it on their app, and they said, oh, hell no, I'm not driving all the way over there. And then they're like, cancel, and I get fucked. But at least that I don't have to make a support ticket. At least the person who paid for the food gets their money back right away. There's nothing else bullshit like that. I don't have to get an email from the fucking treat stream rep going like, well, it said it was delivered. Fuck you, man. Delivered my ass. Swear to God, I have to hear it one more time about Astra going hungry. I'm gonna call Central Florida CPS. I'm not a child, alright? Get the fuck out of here. A goddamn adult. Now, where's my chicken nuggies? I'm a goddamn adult, and I just want some chicken nuggies, man. Fuck. He wants to murder him in Minecraft. In Minecraft, right? In Minecraft. Now imagine he's a furry. I bet he is, dude. I bet he is. I bet it's some fucking dude is like, my fursuit will get too stanky if I take this all the way over to where I'm supposed to deliver it, so I'm not gonna do it. Knee to the balls. Dude. Does the Pizza Treats get delivered to the right place? I thought, like, they had been. Like, maybe we'll try that. Maybe it's just the Grubhub. Because Treat Stream works with Pizza Hut specifically, and it also works with Grubhub. So it's like, if you're doing anything other than pizza, it goes through Grubhub. If you do it through Pizza Hut, or Taco John's, not Taco John's, fucking Papa John's. If you go through Papa John's, then it was like, it's all through Papa John's, like, the whole thing runs through that, so maybe it's just the Grubhub has my address wrong, but I literally checked it. I literally was, like, checking it. Let me try it again, chat. Let me look. Let me do a little bit of a looksy-poo here. Let me do a little bit of a looksy-poo. How can I see? I go add a treat. Let's edit my treat page. Add treat. First of all, I want to point out, and I'm not gonna show my screen on this one because I'd get doxxed. But I literally checked my address on TreatStream, and on TreatStream, my address is correct. My phone number is correct. My email's correct. The instructions on how to get to my place are correct. It's perfect, right? It's fine. I've checked that. And so it shouldn't matter, like, what Grubhub has. But let's just, for the fucking sake of it, for my sake of my own sanity, let's see if this is, Dude, it literally is the right address, dude. It's the right fucking address. It's the right address. It's the right address on Grubhub. There's no way. How does it fuck up that badly? There's no fucking way. This motherfucker. Look at Exhibit A, chat. Exhibit fucking A. Exhibit fucking A. The same spot. The same spot! Where, can we have, chat, can we have, like, some detectives in chat? Can we figure out where this is? I'm genuinely so curious as to where this is. Because I have got to know where the fuck they put this shit. I genuinely have no clue where this could be. This is, like, so not anywhere close to me. I have no idea what the fuck that is. Like, I'm genuine. Oh, look at the puck. Oh, there's a cat. Look at the cat. Hello, Puck. Hello. Hello, Puck. How am I? I'm pretty good, other than the fact that I'm hungry, but I'm pretty good. Hello, back at you. Grubhub and other such services are a scam now. Can we get a sexy girl next door fit check? Yeah. Why is Taco John on Ash's mind? It's because whenever I think of Papa John's, Taco John's, Papa John's, they're like the same thing. And I miss Taco John's. Not Taco John, the chatter. Taco John's, the restaurant. If you guys have never had Taco John's, it's so good. It's genuinely so good. It's like better Taco Bell. Like, I'd eat so much Taco John's if I had the ability to. I'll do a fit check. I'll also throw these away. Dad is about to change my name. Listen, dude. It's not my fault you named yourself after a bangin' Tex-Mex restaurant. It's not my fucking fault, alright? This one strand of hair will not cooperate with me right now. Do they have the right to leave it without talking or confirming at the right place, baby girl? That has to change? Yeah, but that sucks. That sucks that I have to make a sacrifice just so they do their job correctly. That's an injustice, chat. It's an injustice. Are you supporting injustice in this world? Because that's what that is. That is precisely why doves cry, chat. That right there is why doves cry. Is when the poor femboy has to fucking go and talk to their fucking delivery driver because everyone sucks and doesn't know how to deliver the fucking thing to the right fucking address. That is why doves cry. You're making a sacrifice for you to eat. No, fuck that, dude. It's not worth it. It's not fucking worth it, dude. Food is not that good, alright? I hate food. How long have I been a femboy? Basically my whole life. I don't think there's ever a point when I had this, one of my, like, oldest friends that I've had, like, you know when you're, you know, young and you're like, teenager and you're playing online and you, like, show, like, your face to, like, the people you've been playing with for years for the first time? So this is, like, my friend I've had for years at that point. I show him my face for the first time. And the first thing this motherfucker said to me was, you could be a femboy. That's literally the first thing he fucking said to me. So it's like, the answer is, I've been on hormones since I was 18. And I'm 25 now. That's 7 years. And I've been fucking a femboy pretty much my whole life, so. Time to mature and be a bigger person. I don't want to, dude. Fuck that. See, that's the problem. It's not about maturing and being a bigger person. It's about the injustice. It's about being just in this world, chat. It's about standing up for what you believe. It's time to grow up and stand up for what you believe in. And I believe in being antisocial, goddammit. I mean, if I were you, your boyfriend, you'd be sore and pregnant by the middle of the night. Yeah. I believe in food. I believe in food. You know what we should do, Taco? We should go... Taco John, can you buy a motorcycle for like $1,000? Could you do that? We should do a video where I fly to California, we both buy like $1,000 motorcycle, and then we road trip to the nearest Taco John's to where you live, and then I'll go eat Taco John's with Taco John. Because Taco John, you don't even understand how good Taco John's is. It's so fucking good. Fucking love Taco John's. If I built a small city where no one would see anyone else for months, yet you could still function, that'd be sick, dude. It'd be sick. Taco John Inception vibes. At least I'm honest. I have a truck too, my girlie could follow us if any of us breaks down. Exactly! We could have the chase vehicle, it'd be perfect, dude. It'd be fucking perfect. Hold on. 1 second. Where is... Maps. Where is... So, Taco lives... I'm not gonna dox Taco. I don't know exactly where Taco lives either. All I know is they live in the worst state in the Union. So, from California, where is the nearest Taco John's? I think it's in Colorado. Oh, dude, there was a fucking Taco John's in Florida, and it was here? And now it's a Dunkin' Donut? Bro, that sucks so much. Dude, that fucking sucks, dude. Fuck. I don't want to search. Get the fuck out of here. Search that whole area. God damn it. Whatever. I'll just go to the website. Locations. Walk. Okay, so I don't want to use that fucking, god damn it, dude. Just show me all of the locations. Stop being literally ass, dude. Stop being so fucking ass. It's a good thing their food is good because their website is dog shit. So it looks like the closest one is in Utah, right here. Fillmore, Utah. I fucking swear to God. Yeah, so it looks like Looks like this is the closest one. So basically here from this place to just say LA. I don't really know which part of California Taco lives in, but I'll just put LA. I got you 1 second. Worst state is actually Louisiana. That's what nearly all statistics say. That's not even true, though. I'd rather live in Louisiana than California. It's a 9-hour drive. That's a 10-hour drive, dude. I think we could do it, chat. I think we could do it. 10 hours from LA to Utah. To a place in Utah, and we can just go, 543 miles. Hop on some piece of shit motorcycles, get all the way over there, and have some fucking Taco John's. God, I love Taco John's, dude. You guys don't even understand how good Taco John's is. This is gorgeous. It's in a truck stop, too. It's not even its own place. Oh, fuck. Taco John's is so good. So fucking good. DMs, please don't dox me. Okay. You're gonna lose your mind right now. Like, I've just been studying my commute home. I've had to put a lot of hours at the office lately. Be listening? That's fair. That's understandable, Tracy. Let's see here. What am I looking for? Okay, DMs. I'm not sharing my screen. Okay. Alright, I have not gotten a DM from Taco yet. I don't know what I'm waiting for. You're supposed to wear the 25 crown every stream until you turn 26. Every single stream until I turn 26? It's a long time to wear the 25 crown. Good idea. You're gonna lose your mind. What? Louisiana isn't that bad, isn't it? I never thought Louisiana. I mean, I guess I've never been to Louisiana. I'd rather live in Louisiana than fucking California. That's not a bad road trip, I think. That's not a bad road trip. Where it goes through. We go through Las Vegas, chat. We could stop in Las Vegas and we could gamble. Like, we could gamble a whole bunch of money. Dude, I'm so down. Well, hold on. Let's just for adventure's sake. Let's go vehicles. Dude, I have this listing, or I have this conversation that I had with this guy that I wasn't even like interested in this thing, but this fucking conversation, every time I open Facebook, it opens up that conversation again, and I hate it. I don't know why it does it. It's very annoying. Los Angeles, Cuba? Are you kidding me? Why? Why would I want Cuba? California, Kentucky? How about fucking how about LA? California. Facebook. What? Not California, Cuba, or Kentucky. Okay, if I type in LA, California, change the location thing on Facebook, it gives me California, Maryland, California, Cuba, and California, Kentucky. Fuck you! Bro. Please. It literally, if I type in Los Angeles, California, it doesn't fucking appear. Motherfucker. Why are you not letting me do this? Alright, I'll just fucking get the zip code I fucking guessed. Jesus Christ, bro. Fucking holy shit. Why? Just give me anywhere in fucking Los Angeles. Just please. Just, Jesus Christ. I'm about to have an aneurysm, bro. Let's see. Let's do probably not 250 miles from Los Angeles. Let's do like 40 miles. Maybe 60 miles. Maybe like 100 miles. Okay. Vehicle type, motorcycle. Price, maximum like 1,500. Remember, Astra, don't dox him. I'm not like showing where he is. I'm not showing the route. I'm just trying to see if I can find. First of all, there's a lot of cars here, but this is not what I'm looking for. What the fuck? No. I want to get motorcycles, yet for some reason I can't set. I have it set to motorcycle, and then it did not update that. Hello? No, give me. Okay, well. Okay then. Okay then. I guess not. Guess fucking not. I know you selected motorcycles on the search results. But, yeah, no, you're not. No, thank you. Why is this not updating? Dude, Facebook sucks, bro. This is clearly not motorcycles, bro. Honda 450? Ooh, look at that one. That one's pretty fucking neat. Honda 1100. You have a knack doxing people? I do have a knack for doxing people. This is very true. This is really, really true. Oh, there's some options here. Let's look at these bikes. This is a 450. I'm pretty sure the Honda Rebel 450 has the right engine. But then again, those aren't the right carbs. So I'm not 100% sure of that, but I'm pretty sure that the Honda 450 engine is the right engine that I need to swap into the Purple Rain bike. Pretty sure. This does not have an engine. Now, this is kind of cool, right, chat? Imagine driving 500 miles on this thing. This thing's kind of sick. 800 bucks. Get it running. I hate this, actually. I hate that one. This one would be cool if it had a seat. $1992. That one looks pretty fucking rough. This one actually does have the right engine, though. The CB450, this is the right engine. See, Chad, if I bought this one, I could just do the engine swap. In fact, it has this is, like, not a bad parts bike. This is basically, this would be a great parts bike for the Purple Rain bike. Because it has the exhaust, it has the engine, it has a lot. Oh, dude, I hate it when they do the cut-off bobber look. I hate that. I think this is a different engine. I think these would be what I would go with if we were to do this trip tomorrow. obviously we're not doing this trip tomorrow, but... Fuck, that'd be fun though. Man, I want to get a 450 engine. I really want the 450 engine before I like tour that thing, because it's like, I feel like 6th gear is gonna come in clutch. I feel like 6th gear would be so nice. Actually, our ass is gonna be hurting. I know, but that's part of the fun. That's part of the fun, man. You docked someone before. I have docked someone before. On accident. Never on purpose. It's always been on accident. How's your day been? Pretty good. Pretty good. We got the bike running. We got our bike running. So, maybe since motorcycles are a niche vehicle? What? You search for enshittified. Search got enshittified. Las Vegas is dying. This is a non-doxer. I do not dox people. At least I try really hard not to dox people. At least I try. You gotta give me credit for trying, chat. You gotta give me fucking credit for at least... At least! Yeah, I'm gonna play this, we're probably gonna end the stream here in a second, but I'm gonna play this video one more time because it makes me so happy, and I don't know who hasn't seen it yet, but look it. Chat, we got it running! We got it running, chat! You're a great trier. It's had plenty of times to dox me and hasn't yet. See? See? So the dogs are out. The dogs are out. Keep the dogs away from me. She's definitely running lean. I've got some work to do before she's totally good, but she sounds so good. I made you feel judged, my apologies. No, you're good. No judgment here. Did I upload that to the Discord? Can I upload that to the Discord? Is that a small enough file that I can upload that to the Discord? I want to be able to, like, see this video whenever I want to. It's not my phone anymore. Fuck! I cannot. Cannot upload it. Does not work. It's too big of a file. Do I have the other video of it running in here? Because I kind of want to, like, compare it to how... Oh, I do. Hold on, chat. 1 second. So, this is what it was running like before I did the carburetor work. This is where what it sounded like before. Like, it idled, but like every time I revved it out, it would kind of sputter and die. See that hesitation? It did not have much more gumption than that. Like, I drove it around the block when I did this, and it really, like, struggled to get around the block. Compare that to this. It does sound worse at the start, I'm not gonna lie. But this, I got tuned in there a little bit. Oh, dude, it sounds good. Like there, look at that. That sounds a lot better. Fuck, dude, I don't know. I'm excited about it, chat. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm very excited about it. While looking at the bike, I'm looking at the femboy butt. Get ready to see a video of you riding the new motorcycle? I know, right? Would Nitro help with sending videos? It would help. It would indeed help. You ever consider being a trans girl? I hate labels. I think it's dumb to be like, I am this or I am not this. I'm just am. If me taking estrogen makes me trans, then I'm trans. If me just being like, fuck it, I don't care what like people say. I feel like people get too hung up on labels and being like, I am this or I am that. It's like, who fucking cares? It's like, it doesn't change anything. Whether people call you a girl or not does not change anything in reality. Check DMs? Okay. Am I looking for anything new in the DMs? I don't... It's just the same route. Which again is a cool route. I do want to do that. That would be such a fun thing to do. That'd be such a fun thing to do. Oh, there it goes. You're an autist? Thanks, Oh shit, Taco! Thank you so much! Nitro! Hell yeah. Thank you, Taco. Wait a minute, so now, hold on, now that I have Nitro, let me post this, I can post this in here finally. Hell yeah. I could just upload that to the Discord. I said this yesterday, chat, but you've got to give me some credit for how much I've been posting about this bike. You gotta give me some credit. I know beforehand, I like had projects where I like got it and then didn't make much content with it, but I've been making some content with this bike, chat. You gotta give me credit for that. It's a good way to look at it. Labels aren't everything. Really, labels don't mean anything. And all that matters is how you feel. It's like, if sure, I like it when people use, like, female pronouns with me. Like, I prefer that, obviously. And if I had a button that could make me biologically a female, I would hit it. But that doesn't change anything. You know, how people perceive you is, like how people, like, how you say, oh, I'm a femboy, I'm a trans. There's literally no difference. If you're a cis male, not a cis male, an AFAB, AMAB, not AFAB. If you're AMAB, assigned male at birth, and you take estrogen and you dress feminine and you are a feminine person, physically speaking, you're not really any different than a trans girl or a femboy. Like, it's just basically what you call yourself at that point. It's like, do you call yourself a femboy or do you call yourself a trans girl? There's realistically no fucking difference. Like, you can have dysphoria and be trans, and you can also have dysphoria and not be trans, and you can also be trans and not have dysphoria. Give you credit when I see it. I just posted it to the Discord. I've been posting a lot of videos about it on the Discord. I've been going ham with this project I have, dude. So I wonder if your neighbors think you're a girl or a guy. I have no idea. I know my, like, landlord knows I'm, like, trans, but, like, other than that, I don't know. Or shorts and working on a bike. I present to you exhibit last video I posted onto my YouTube channel. I present to you exhibit the last video I uploaded. It is like hot though, so I do like wearing small, like not a lot of clothes because it is like too hot. But yes, I did. I shouldn't have like uploaded this. This is like terrible, but like I did like make this video. When I look back the only problem with it is like that once I did that like job, I haven't needed to do anything else to the Rebel. So there's no more videos to make about the Rebel. The Rebel's done. That's why I needed Pura Pura, cause it's gonna like give me that fucking that oomph, you know? Ride videos? I wanna do ride videos. What I really want, chat, here's what I'm gonna show you guys what I really want. And this is what I want to get eventually, and I don't know when I'm gonna get this, because it's a little bit expensive, so I'm probably not gonna be able to do this for a bit. But the goal is to, once I get the bike running and, like, able to be road tripped, I'm gonna get an Insta X3, or X5, Insta 360 X5. Because they are super cool. Like, it's $500, but, like... Look at this. Comes with everything. Like, this is such a good fucking... This is the camera, basically, I need in order to do really good motovlogs. This is, like... This and, a helmet, like, GoPro would be ideal. Like, that is ideal. If I had this, and then I got a GoPro mount, that is pretty much the best way, I think, to film motorcycle content. Otherwise, like, I'm gonna try to get some footage of it with my phone, but I think it's gonna be really bad footage. Like, it's really hard to film with your phone, because the phones are not meant for that much vibration. Like, an Insta360 is designed for that shit. Like, that's what it can do. Like, it's great for that. Otherwise, like, a phone camera just isn't gonna be able to be able to do the same shit. And I think I could get a used one for like $500. That's gonna be the goal, essentially. Does that mean you'll be buying a new bike once you finish the current one? Only if there's like, basically I'm gonna finish the current one I have, I'm gonna road trip it, make a whole bunch of videos about me road tripping it, and then once all that content, like, once I do the Birdie Man video again, once I do the road trips, once I do, like, all of this content with the bike, and it's kind of at a place where I'm happy with it, then I'll get another bike. And maybe I'll even get another bike before then, just to do more, like, engine content and shit, but it's gonna be, I feel like that's gonna have to, when that bike happens, it's gonna be another, like, chat-involved project, where it's, like, there's an idea, there's, like, a goal, like, I want to do this on this kind of bike, so let me find this bike, build it up, and do the thing. I think that's, like, kind of how I want to do it. And so it's, like, if I get to a point where it's, like, I have the spare money to get another project bike to make videos on, then I'll do it. But I just, especially right now, I don't have enough money for another bike. To be honest, maybe not the most financially smart decision to buy that bike in the first place, but I don't care. It's running. I'm having a good time. It's great. I would like to maybe start doing a lot more bike content. Maybe I just become a bike YouTuber and just start building, like, I'll be a femboy bearded mechanic. I'm a cis straight man on aromatic spectrum, but folks don't have to say I'm aromatic. I don't know what you mean by aromatic. Do you mean, like, or aromantic? Oh, aromantic. It's aromatic. Like, what are you, a fragrance? What are you, fragrance over here? What? What, you smell like lavender? I would volunteer if I lived in Florida. I do need a cameraman, but I feel like if I ever get a cameraman, I'm gonna want it to not be somebody that's just like, oh, I can do it. I'm gonna want a real camera person. Someone who knows how to take video. Because not everybody does, trust me. If I had that shit to, like, Dob or BV or something, I'm gonna get the worst footage of all time. They're gonna, like, think it's funny to, like, zoom in on my face at the worst possible time, and then I'm gonna be sitting there trying to edit the video being like, why the fuck did you film this? To be specific, I'm gray Cooper. I don't know what that means, bro. That might as well be a made-up word. I have no idea what that means. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know how you're in specific with it. I don't even know what the fuck that means. But as long as it makes you happy, that's all that matters. Astra, Bikestra is my new identity. Anyway, chat, I think, has the landlord ever flirted with you? No. He's like, he could be my grandpa, dude. No. I would zoom in on what people want to see, your butt and tummy. Right. Content. Everyone on their mother thinks snapping, pics on their greasy phone thinks they are a photographer now. It is true. Live in Leon Fair Guang go gosh. That is a real place. I know it's like in England. Photography is different than filming. Like, being able to film somebody while they're doing a thing for a YouTube video is different than taking pictures of birds. Like, being able to take a really good candid picture of, like, a flower is a way different skill set than being able to take a lot of good, stable footage with good lighting and everything of, like, someone doing something. Like, there's a skill to it. And I would probably just hire someone who knows what they're doing. Means I want a romantic relationship, but I almost never catch romantic feelings for someone. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, where's that called? Kate Cam. I think, yeah, I mean, I think there's definitely some skills that transfer over, for sure. But I think generally, like, if you're someone who takes really good pictures, this does not necessarily mean that you're gonna be a good camera person. And I think if you're a really good, like, camera person for a YouTube channel, that does not mean you're a good photographer, right? There are kind of two different things. Like, a lot of skills probably translate, and they kind of, like, are very closely related, but they're two different animals. So Jigo would enjoy it. They're just different, you know what I mean? It's like one is a still shot, and the other one is a constant moving video that you have to get, and you're looking up for different things. Anyway, chat, I'm hungry as shit. I'm gonna go take a shower and then hopefully go get some food. But I will see you. Thank you everybody for donating. Thank you everybody for hanging out. I will be live again probably tomorrow. I am dipping. I was gonna do a short stream today, but I ended up not. But oh well. Anyway, thank you everybody for watching. I will see you guys later. Bye.